Welcome to Aesthetic TV. Today we're examining a developing aesthetic practice model that is changing the way physicians approach patient care, the Medi-Spa. Combining comprehensive medical care with spa services and complementary therapies, the Medi-Spa is a new trend that's becoming increasingly prevalent nationwide. The G-Spa, Medical Spa, and Women's Health Care is a unique Medi-Spa in Santa Barbara, California, owned and operated by women who are committed to offering the best medical care from the inside out. With us today are Dr. Kathleen Griffin, Medical Director of the G-Spa, and Cynthia Grandcourt, Medical Spa Manager. Dr. Griffin is a board-certified OB/GYN whose passion for empowering women led her to seek specialized training in skincare technology and treatments. Welcome to Aesthetic TV, Dr. Griffin and Cynthia. So happy to have you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you for being here. Absolutely. We appreciate it. So, Dr. Griffin, this is very exciting. We've talked a little bit about this. Why don't you give us a little bit of background about the G-Spa and how you came to form it?
Well, I've been practicing OB/GYN for over 20 years and mostly doing gynecology for the last 15 years, an office-based practice. And I discovered a few years ago that it was very important to pay attention to women's exterior as well as their interior.
Right.
And although I've always felt that it was important to age gracefully, and I had some angst about opening a medical spa, I attended a lecture by a fairly famous dermatologist, and she pointed out that there's scientific evidence that when a person looks in a mirror and sees their reflection, if you like what you see, your neurotransmitters in your brain go up. For example, serotonin, one of the common neurotransmitters that make us feel better, will elevate if you like the image. I realized I could prescribe Prozac and raise neurotransmitters, or I could help somebody feel better on the outside and make them feel better, or I could do both.
Which is why the G-Spa is so important.
Exactly. So I kind of combine them all under one roof.
So in combining everything under one roof, it sounds like you've really taken your passion for being an OB/GYN and helping women inside out, which I love that because it's all encompassing, which is so important. So tell us a little bit about the G-Spa and the practice model of the G-Spa and what somebody can expect.
Well, we do have three main aspects of our practice. We have gynecology, and we see patients from age 16 to 101, actually.
Okay, so you don't discriminate on age?
No.
Okay,
no,
good.
Not at all. No.
Good.
And we actually don't discriminate between the sexes. We actually do see men as well for some of our services.
Okay.
Not gynecology, but
right.
the other two parts, which are weight loss and the G-Spa services. So for the gynecology, we do women's health care wellness. We do hormone therapy, menopause, osteoporosis evaluation, contraception, ultrasound, all of the general services.
Okay, that's one aspect. Okay, and you said there's three, so tell us about the other two.
Then we have an awesome weight loss program, which we can go into a little bit later.
Which we all need.
Yes, and then we have spa services, which we try to emphasize non-invasive, non-surgical spa services, which is what most patients want these days.
Right.
And you know, they can go to a plastic surgeon if they want invasive type things.
So you're mostly an outpatient procedure.
Correct.
Spa.
No downtime.
Got it.
You know, do it on your lunch hour kind of thing.
Well, with so many different treatment areas that you have that we talked about with you earlier, your patients have a lot of options, it sounds like. Cynthia, why don't you tell us a little bit about the services? Give us a rundown. Somebody walks into the spa, what do we expect?
Well, we have a really welcoming place at the spa. It's beautiful. We have a great reception area and we have a wonderful staff. So that's the beginning of it. But when we talk about the Medi-Spa services that we have a really good collection of Medi-Spa services, starting with and beginning with Botox.
Okay.
The one, the only, I have to say, works every time, never lets you down, and is amazing. For me, I love to tell our clients that Botox and fillers is the best bang for your buck. If you want to really, really get that wow appeal and factor in the shortest amount of time with no surgery, then getting Botox and fillers is amazing.
Right.
Dr. Griffin has done this amazing before and after we have. He's great. He's one of our wonderful clients that we have.
Okay.
And he has done basically Botox and fillers, much like a non-surgical facelift or a non-surgical facial rejuvenation,
Wow.
which is great. So we're really, really proud of that. And I love to show all the gals that come in because he looks at least 15 years younger. We do have our lasers as well. We do offer laser hair removal, and we do this amazing laser treatment called the Trinity, which is great. We use the Cineron EMAX machine, and in the Trinity treatment, there are 3 different laser treatments you get all in one. That's why it's called the Trinity.
3 in 1. Oh, the
3 in 1.
Trinity.
Yeah, 3 in 1. So it's great. So first of all, there's the SR, which is like an IPL photofacial.
Okay.
So that corrects brown spots, hyperpigmentation, and also sun damage, which is great. And everybody needs that as we get older, especially living in Southern California, as a lot of us do. Lots of sun exposure.
Yes.
And then we also have the Matrix IR, which is infrared, which is great for wrinkle treatments. That treats fine lines and wrinkles. And then the third part of the treatment is skin tightening. And the skin tightening is just amazing because that just gets kind of all through this jowl area will give a nice lift on that. And the Trinity packages come in 3 to 5, and at the end of that, you just won't even recognize how flawless your skin looks. So the lasers are great. We do have a new machine. It's called the Venus Freeze that we're really, really excited about.
Okay.
The Venus Freeze uses radio frequency technology, also with magnetic pulsing, which is used a lot in healing. And it treats 4 different types of things. It treats cellulite reduction, which all of us ladies are into. You can do it on your arms, you can do it on your tummy, legs, back of legs, tummy, and flanks. And it also treats circumferential reduction, which is just a fancy word for saying losing inches.
Okay, got it.
So it loses it helps you to lose inches. And the Venus Freeze treats skin tightening as well with radio frequency, which is great, and anti-aging too. Now, one of the really cool things about the Venus Freeze is it's not just for the body, it's for the body and the face. So you can do treatments on your face or treatments on your body. Facial treatments are 6 to 8 treatments, and body treatments are 8 to 10. So it's great, and you do those in a series, and people are really, really loving that. So that's our Venus Freeze. We also offer a host of esthetician services.
Right.
Of course, we have facials, we have microdermabrasions, and we have peels as well. So all of these things combined just make for a really amazing medical spa experience.
It sounds incredible. And you know, something that makes the G-Spa so unique and special and different as well is the fact that you have a monthly membership program, which I found really interesting. And I've never really heard of a Medi-Spa doing that before. I actually pulled up the website and I saw you had, you know, Filler Friday, and you know, on Tuesday you have Botox Tuesday, and it sounds like you're always changing things up with the latest and the greatest, but you have exciting offers and things that you give to monthly members. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Cynthia?
Well, we like to keep things fun and exciting for everybody, but this is unprecedented. There hasn't been a medical spa that I know of that's doing a membership based for their clients. And you know, the membership is really good because it's an opportunity to offer more value for money. Skin care can be very expensive, let's face it. And so we thought, you know what, in reward for getting client base that is true and loyal, that we would offer them some wonderful things. So in the medical spa membership, we basically offer, you can do one of 7 different treatments on a monthly basis for your membership fee, and they come in and do the Venus Freeze is included in that. There's facials, there's laser hair removal, and there's also peels, chemical peels too. So all these kinds of things they can use as their monthly membership. And then we do discounts for them on Botox and fillers, spa packages and products, and this is exclusively for our G-Spa members, which is great.
It is great. I mean, so you reward them when they become a member, and it's, you know, coming in once a month to a spa, I mean, that's minimal what we women do. So that's so wonderful. They can walk in once a month. It's almost like a complimentary, you know, one time, even though they're paying for a membership. It's a great, great package. So you guys mentioned weight loss programs earlier. We talked a little bit about that. I know everybody wants to know about weight loss. We all want to lose a few pounds here and there. So why don't you explain a little bit to us about the program? Is it extreme weight loss for 5 pounds? What can somebody expect when they walk in the G-Spa and they go to the weight loss portion of the clinic?
Actually, this is a program for patients that really need to lose 20 or more pounds.
Okay.
Because it does involve taking prescription medications.
All right.
And it is a very exciting program, I think. I've been doing it since 2004, for 8 years or more. And it was developed by a Harvard-trained obesity specialist, and it uses very small dosages of 2 medications that suppress appetite,
Okay.
phentermine and topiramate. And the topiramate has additional effects on your brain to make you feel full when you've eaten a small amount. It makes you not obsess about food. It makes you crave protein and not want carbohydrates. I mean, how cool?
Love that.
How cool is that?
That's
you know,
very
for
cool.
a diet pill.
That's right.
It makes you not want alcohol sometimes.
Wow.
In addition, it has a lot of beneficial effects on your blood chemistries. For example, it lowers your glucose, blood sugar.
Right.
It stabilizes your blood sugar. It lowers your blood pressure, lowers your cholesterol, lowers your bad cholesterol. I mean, it almost sounds too good.
Does it grow hair on your head? Sounds like it does everything for you.
Patients lose about 10% of their body weight in 6 months.
Okay.
Often faster than that.
Yeah, just the average, of course, but
And they
sometimes
feel
faster.
great. They have good energy, and they don't feel cranky and headachy and miserable. They feel good. So we monitor them very carefully, and it usually works quite well.
Well, you know, I love what you had said earlier too. It's not just like somebody's walking in and, you know, you're giving them a pill and saying bye-bye. They have the support system that they need to be able to come to you and say, oh, I'm feeling this, I need this, or I'm craving this, and maybe do some adjustments. And I love that the G-Spa offers them that as well.
Right. We give them some nutritional advice, and we have a psychologist on staff that they can visit with if they desire. And they're expected to exercise regularly, and you know, it's all part of a package.
It's a package, it's encompassing, and it really is a great support system for somebody wanting to lose weight, which is just one of the things that G-Spa offers. This is like too good to be true, but I think we have some testimonials, right? We have some testimonials from some people who've had great experiences and results with the program. Take a look.
I started the program 3 years ago, and then just recently I've lost 85 pounds. This program is a great program. I love the G-Spa, Dr. Griffin. She's amazing. I come in here, I feel so welcome. The fact that you get to come into an office and are face-to-face with a doctor is great for me, and somebody that you can sit down with and talk to is very beneficial. So I really appreciate that about Dr. Griffin and the G-Spa.
With the medical weight loss program at the G-Spa, I managed to lose 60 pounds, and it was really relatively simple with Dr. Griffin's program. She didn't just put me on a weight loss program in the very beginning. I wanted to jump right into it, and she wasn't just really willing to do that with me. It took a while with her for her to figure out really what I needed. And that made me feel like, wow, this woman, like she cares.
So when somebody walks in and they go to the weight loss portion of the spa, and we've heard about how successful that's been, do they go to the other portions of the spa? Do they walk in and maybe go in to get a facial as well?
Oh, yeah, it happens all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Generally, what happens is it starts with gynecology. And say they are discovered to have a thyroid problem, usually an underactive thyroid condition, and they'll start on some thyroid replacement, start to lose a little weight. I will tell them about the weight loss program.
Yes, of course.
And they start into that. They may see some patients come and go through the skin services department.
And go, that looks good.
And before you know it, they're coming for some spa services, and boom, they're utilizing all 3 of our facets.
And then they become a member.
And then become a member, that's right.
Exactly.
It's kind of the general way.
Filler Fridays. Fridays. I
Filler
love
Fridays.
it. Absolutely.
Yes.
The G Spa is truly a one-stop shop for total wellness from head to toe. For those who want to learn more, check out the G Spa online, theGSpaSB.com. Dr. Griffin, Cynthia, thank you so much for joining us today. You guys were awesome. You did such a great job.
Thank
you can
you
also
so
learn
much.
more about the G Spa right here on aesthetichtv.com. I'm Brenda Epperson. Stay tuned and stay beautiful with Aesthetic TV. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.